Hello everyone, in today's video I'm back with another weekly cash stuffing. This is going to be for week number 4 of December. I kind of got ahead of myself over here, but it is week 4 of December. We are working with a total of $1,227. If you guys are new here, my income is solely based on tips that I make. I'm a server and a mom based here in Texas, so everything you see here is going to be cash tips, which means that the money that I make, I can't specifically ask for certain denominations, so we just work with what we got. So $1,227. I like to go over my daily income. So on Wednesday I made $591, Thursday was $283, and Saturday was $353. I was off a few days last week. I had some personal things going on, and then of course it was Christmas time. My family, we celebrate Christmas, so we celebrated that on Friday because my sister is a nurse and she had to work over the Christmas holiday. So I hope you all had a fantastic holiday, whatever you guys celebrate in y'all's household, if you celebrate. I know that here it was super fun. My son, I told you guys I couldn't wait to get him his gift. He ended up getting a leopard gecko. He has been wanting a pet for a very long time, but dogs and cats are just a lot harder to take care of, especially whenever you have to house them. So we thought a reptile might be a little bit easier. He is adorable. He or she, we don't know what it is yet, but their name, whatever they are, is Zorro, and he is super excited about that. If you guys have reptiles, if you have leopard geckos specifically, any tips and tricks would be much appreciated. I did watch several videos of how to take care of them, so I feel pretty confident, but we're learning as we go. But that all being said, let's go ahead and get into today's cash stuffing. I'm going to get this counted and we will get organized. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have some very new bills that we're working with those tens. Let me get this organized. Okay, I hope that looks good. Let's go ahead and get into today's stuffing. So starting off with bills, rent is always first. And rent is going to get $250. This month actually has an extra week in it, which is really great because that means I can get ahead on my bills. My goal was, or is, to be a month ahead on all my bills. So we're doing 100 and then, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 81. So that's 2, 20, 40. That's 240 and 50. Let me make sure that's correct. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. Yes. No, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. Yeah, okay, sorry. 250. Let's get this counted. All right, so rent now has, let me actually move this over here. Rent now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 98, 10, 30, 50, 70, 99, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1000, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 11, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 12, 10, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90. That is 1,300. So 13 and now in rent. My half of the rent, so if you guys are new here, I split off my household bills with my boyfriend. My half is $1,050, and then that does not include my natural gas, which changes every month. Usually it's around $30 though. So usually I pay about $1,080 for rent. Let me just fix this. Okay. Car payment again is getting skipped. Moving on to miscellaneous, which is right now it's my subscriptions. But I did do some planning for my envelopes, and I have some new ideas for some envelopes that I want to do. I have some new names and stuff. So Let's see, miscellaneous is getting 20. No, it's getting 10. So I'm going to put 10 back and grab a 20. It now has 20, 40, 65. For cell phone, I'm going to put 25, 30, that would be 40. That would work. So putting 25, that would be 30, that would be 40. Grabbing two 20s instead. Bring cell phone to 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So we are a month ahead in cell phone, which is great. It's good to start off the next year being ahead. And I did mention to you guys that January tends to be very slow at my job, so any chance that I can have some buffer in these, I will take. Electric is getting 35. That would be 40. Yeah, let me do that. So we'll do 40 instead. 20 and 40. Nope, that's 60. 20 and 40. It now has 20, 40, 60, 81. And I just paid this. Electric, my electric is due more towards like the 21st, 22nd of the month. So that's already paid. Child care is getting 70. So we'll do 3 20s and a 10. That is 5 20s. 3 20s and a 10. So 20, 40, 60, 70. That brings childcare now to 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70. 370 in there. Internet is getting 10, so I'll do 20 instead. And it now has 20, 40, 65. For dental insurance, I am putting 5 in here. Could put 40. I think I'll just throw a 5 though. And that brings dental to 20, 35, 40. For my health insurance, I'm going to put 15. So we will do a 10 and a 5. And health insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So a month ahead on this one. I really want to get a month ahead on rent. That's really like, once I do that, I'm golden. Credit card, everything's deposited. Debt fund's going to get 250. I did have to dip into this to do some stuff this past week. So I'm going to put 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 2. 20, 40, and 50. So 250. And that brings debt fund now to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 7, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 81,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 1,080. It's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 7, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 81,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 1180. 1180 now in debt fund. All right, so a total of 670 went into bills. Moving on to cash envelopes, we have 557 to work with. In gas, I'm going to put 20, so I'll just throw a $20 bill in here. And let me put this over here. Oops. That brings gas now to 25, 30. 30 now in there. For groceries, I'm going to go ahead and throw 60 in here. Do that in 20s, so we'll grab 3 of those. 20, 40, 60. Brings groceries to 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 135 now in groceries. And for spending, this is just my personal spending. It is going to get 30. So I'll do 25 and then 5 1, so I can have some change in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that brings spending now to 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And dine out is going to get 25. Let's see, we have 25, 30. I'm going to grab a 10 instead. So a 20 and a 10. Perfect. And that brings dine out now to 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. This is an envelope I use for my boyfriend and I to do stuff. So that's what that's going to get used for. Tides is going to get its usual 10. So we'll do these new 10s right here. Just feel so great. They're not worn and they're nice and crisp. That brings tides to 20, 30, 40. And y'all, my allergies are like just kicking my butt right now, so I am just out of it. Deposit, I didn't take that money to the bank. About a total of 145 went into cash envelopes. Moving on to my Savopoly challenge, which I will be rolling into next year. And I think the most I could roll is 40 on this turn. So that is what I have allotted or have allocated. Let me erase what I had before. So we were on save 35. Let me get my die and I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Put a little bit too much creamer in there. Okay, let's go ahead and roll. So we were on save 35. 2. So 1, 2, putting the whole thing in there. Nice. So putting the entire 40. Let me write that down really quick. And I'll throw 2 20s into the envelope. So 20 and 40 going in here. And then since we don't have anything to allocate, we can just keep moving on with the stuffing. Getting into my other sinking fund binder, starting off with Christmas. So this is going to be for next year's Christmas. We do have 500 in the bank, and I haven't decided whether or not I want to roll this over into next year or if I want to allocate it to something like to a different fund. I haven't decided, but I will obviously let you guys know. But we do have 500 in my savings account in my bank for Christmas that was left over, but we're going to throw 25 in here. So 20 and 5, which makes that 525. And I have these listed in my Amazon storefront. I realized that I had the wrong link for a while, so the link is also down below if you just want to shop the actual specific link, if you guys are interested. And essentials right now is my medical envelope, but it's just kind of like a catch-all envelope right now. It will be changed. It's getting 13. I'll do a 10 and 3 ones. So 10, 1, 2, 3, that's 13. And that brings essentials now to 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25. I don't know, are you guys like this? I really like to have increments of like 5. That's like my thing. Even like on the remote, whenever on the volume, whenever I'm turning up the volume, I like increments of 5. Is anybody else like that? Moving on to kids. This is my son's envelope. He's getting 25, 30. That would make it 40, but I'm just gonna put 25 actually. I have an unstuffing coming up in a bill swap, so I like to make it interesting, keep some of those small bills in there so I can consolidate them. He now has 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. That is 2,000. So ending off the year, well, we have more stuffing, but we definitely will be ending off the year with 2,000 minimum. So that's very, very exciting. Vacation is going to get 25, 30. I guess we'll just do a 20 to 5. 20 and 5. It brings vacation now to 20, 40, 65, 75. So 75 now and there. I mentioned to you guys, I will probably not be taking, I'm definitely not going to be taking as many vacations as I did this past year. If you guys missed it, I did upload a short recently where I uploaded some pictures of all of the vacations I got to take this year because of budgeting. And it truly is because of budgeting. It's not a cliche. I'm not lying. I was only able to take those trips because of this. So If you want to watch that, that is up on my channel, but I will definitely not be taking as many trips this next year as I did this year. Clothing is up next. It's getting 15. Let's see, that would be 25. I'm going to do 25. You know what? I'm going to do 30 instead. So I'm going to pull that 10 back and grab a 20. So 20 and a 10. And that brings clothing now to 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 135 now in clothing. My car insurance, I pay this every 6 months. So this is for the next 6-month policy, which I believe is due at the end of January. It's getting its usual 35. I'll put 35. 20, 35. And in this envelope, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 10, 20, 35, 40. So 840 now in car insurance. Birthday up next. It's getting 25. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. My son will definitely be getting some new gecko stuff for his birthday. But this now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 65. So 265 now in birthday. Household, this is going to get 10. Right now, this is for like decor around my house, but that's going to change. I'm going to put a $10 bill in here. And that brings this envelope to 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 35 now in there. Hustle's up next. It's getting 5. So I'll just I might throw 5 ones actually. No, I'm going to throw a $5 bill. And that brings Hustle to 50, 1, 20, 30, 35, 40. Let me actually, nope, I'll leave it as is. 140. For car maintenance, it is getting 5. So I will grab a 10 in here, put a 5 back. It now has 5, 6, 50, 65. 665. Sorry. So 665 now in car maintenance. Diapers, this is for future children. It is going to get $3. So I'll just pop $3 bills in here. 1, 2, 3. It now has 50, 70, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 108 in there. Y'all, I cannot wait for this unstuffing. It's going to be so satisfying. 3 also going into wedding. So doing $3 bills in there as well. 50, 70, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 108 in there. And that's for a future wedding. And then moving into my other sinking fund binder, which I've decided that I want to do like high priority, low priority binders. I really love whenever I watch videos and people have those. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Annual fee is going to get 5. So I'll do a 10, pop a 5 back, do a 10. That brings this to 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Holiday fund is getting 17, which, what should I do? I guess let's do a 20 because I'm going to put 3 of these back and I'll just do a 20 in there. So that now has $20. Registration, this is my card registration for next year. It's getting 4. So I'll just do $4 bills. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it now has 10, 15, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. So 32 now in there. These next 3 are getting 5, so dental fees is going to get 5. It now has 1, 50, 70, 85, 90, so 190. Tattoo fund also getting 5. So 150, 65, 165 in there. And then back to school, also getting 5. So that one now has 15. And then emergency is getting its usual 22 for the year 2022. So we'll do, that should be 2 ones up there. Yes, and a 20. This envelope now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 90. That's 1,010, 30, 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1,078 now in there. It's all going into my emergency fund and my bank. And then beauty is going to get 20. So I will do 2. How many 5s do we have? That's fine. Nope. Actually, let me do 2 10s. So 10, 20. It now has 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. And then lastly is Roth, and this is getting, that should be 100 up there, so let me just double count. All right, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. And Roth now has 1, 2, 3,000, 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 98, 10, 30, 50, 70, 99, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1,010, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1. So that's 4,100 in Roth. Alrighty, y'all, that does it for this week's cash stuffing. I believe I'll be uploading this tomorrow. So today's Saturday. Tomorrow it would be New Year's Eve. So I hope you all have a really great New Year's Day. If you made it this far, please drop like a firework emoji just to let me know that you've made it. I hope you all have a great New Year, though. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next year. Bye.